For those of you that's been watching our video and have seen my Gator, you may be wondering what in the world I have going on with this. Well, this is my John Deere 825M. I brought it brand new in July of 18, and I really like it. We use it almost daily on the farm. And the thing y'all probably most interested in is these two back seats, and you're wondering what's going on with them. Well, we have another Gator we use on the farm too, but this one is used for work and play. And I built those seats for my two kids to ride in the back. And before y'all start saying it's unsafe, I have seat belts for them, for them to wear. And they even have their own little personal cup holders, and it works out real well. And for those of y'all that say, well, why didn't you just buy a four-seater? Well, there were several reasons I didn't want a four-seater. Number one, they're as long as my pickup. Number two, they're heavy, and I don't know how well they would have done out in the fields. And number three, we do lots of trail riding, and I wanted the maneuverability of this. So, and the cost was cheaper too. So I get along with it really good using it both on the farm and for playing. It's street legal. It's got mirrors and turn signals. I mounted a radio in there to listen to while we're riding. It's a Pioneer system, and it's all in one little complete unit with speakers and everything. It even has a dome light if you need some light at night, an external antenna, so it gets real good reception. I think I bought it from tractorradios.com. We built this bar that bolted to the ROPS of the Gator to hold the radio, and it's worked out real nice. This Gator will run 45 miles an hour. I think it's rated at 57 horsepower. It's really stout. We've had stuff hooked to it that probably shouldn't be hooked to it. One feature I like is you got a receiver on the back. In there. And it is really handy backing stuff in the shed. That way, because you're moving forward, you can see what you're doing, you can see around stuff. We use it all the time putting headers in the shed for the winter. On this receiver, I cut out this little piece of flat steel and made a hole in it where you could use both the ball and just a regular old hitch. And that works real nice. And overall, I really recommend this Gator. If I had anything to do different with, when I bought this Gator, they had just come out with the 835, and the difference between the 825 and the 835 is the 835, they move the controls up to the dashboard and you have a wider seat, and that would have made a real difference, especially with adults. But other than moving trailers and stuff around, we use it a lot going and checking fields, see how dry they are, and being this street legal, everything around the shop we can ride to and check, so that saves wear and tear on a pickup. If I want to take this out, it'll come out in a matter of seconds. It's not but 4 bolts in each corner that bolts this angle iron to the bed rail, and I can pull it out in a matter of seconds and have my bed back.
Hello, Grace. Put your tablet down so people can see you. How old are you?
100.
100?
Yeah. Me too. No, 59. Me too. And more than 5 years old.
About 5, yeah, X5.
So here's just one example of us using the Gator. We're going down here to check this sediment basin and make sure the pipe is running free. And if there's no issues with this draining. As you can tell how much rain we've got by how much water this basin is holding. It holds, this one basin catches probably 60 to 70 acres worth of water. And that's the reason we had to build it so big. And we got an 8-inch, is that an 8 or 10-inch pipe, Bob?
It might be a 10.
But it's draining okay. We probably need to come down here with a shovel and clean out around the basin, around the riser, so that it'll flow a little better. But other than that, everything looks good except for the big drowned out area where we've had such a wet winter. There's the Gator. I just washed it last week and we made a mess going down in the tool yard to get the water trailer and bring it up here. Which I was going in reverse and got mud slung up in the cab. It's hard to keep this Gator clean this time of year. There's patches in her seat. She's not much of a help. She likes to sit around and watch us.